They say a dog is a man's best friend. But honestly, anyone who thinks that has never spent a day in shoes that fit like they were made just for you. Today I'm showing you the best pairs that can save your mood, your spine, and your faith in humanity. Ready? Then let's lace up this episode properly. Sometimes perfect shoes feel like a myth dreamt up by designers who shuffle around the office in slippers. But if we're being real, every single day depends on the pair we put on in the morning. Shoes aren't just an accessory, they're a full-time partner in our adventures, either helping us out or quietly sabotaging the plan. And here's the fun part. A truly comfortable pair can replace a cup of coffee, a therapist, and a few motivational quotes on social media. Comfort isn't a luxury, it's a strategic resource. When walking feels good, the body relaxes, the mind sharpens, and your mood stops bouncing like a notification badge. We barely notice it consciously, but uncomfortable shoes ruin the day first. Every step feels prickly, your back tightens, and your mood drops a few degrees below normal. And the opposite is true. Light feet make the world feel friendlier and the to-do list less intimidating. Every day gives us hundreds, even thousands of steps. They're tiny investments in our well-being. Every minute spent in a good pair pays dividends in energy and calm. Think of it as an internal power bank you never have to charge. Slip on the right shoes, and the system powers up automatically. But comfort isn't only about soft and pleasant, it's also about health. The right shoes distribute weight properly, support the arch, and reduce stress on the knees and back. One pair can completely change how your body feels by the end of the day. It's not magic, it's thoughtful design, smart materials, and minimal compromises. Choosing shoes for looks alone is like marrying someone just for their smile. Pretty, yes. But a week later, you start wondering if that was a wise idea. If your day were a movie, shoes wouldn't be a background character. More like a reliable partner who either saves you at the busiest moment or betrays you so badly that you want to collapse on the couch and go nowhere. Nobody signed up for that kind of plot twist. The mission is simple. Find a pair that works every day without begging for applause. Even better, one you forget you're wearing because its comfort feels as natural as breathing. We figured out why comfortable shoes are a superpower. Now for the fun part, which models actually deserve a place in your everyday rotation? If everyday shoes were a superhero team, these 5 models would be the Golden Squad. Each has its own superpower, personality, and mission. Your job is to choose the one that matches who you are. Sneakers. When you have no idea what to wear, they wink at you. Relax, I've got this. Perfect for quick errands, long walks, and those days when your schedule looks at you like a predator. Cushioned soles, shock absorption, freedom of movement. Millions love them for a reason. They make you look younger, walk brighter, and feel like your feet just took a mini vacation. Loafers. The stylish friend who's always put together but fits in anywhere. They add polish without demanding a wardrobe adjustment and don't make you fight with laces, slip on and go. Great for the office, cafes, walks, and moments when you want to look decent without suffering. Lightweight support makes them perfect everyday companions. Ballet flats, the pairs that whisper, "I'm here to make you comfortable, not steal attention." Compact, light, flexible, ideal when you want simplicity and softness. From minimalist classics to playful designs, the magic is in how they disappear on your feet. Choose them well and you'll barely feel them all day, realizing in the evening that your feet are still in a good mood. Sandals. When the weather's warm, they're a way of saying thanks to the world. Your feet breathe, your stride is free, your movement unrestrained. They don't need to be the most open style. There are plenty of chic, stable, surprisingly comfortable options. Good sandals save you in the heat, keeping your feet energized on the busiest days, like having built-in air conditioning. Clogs. Modest but mighty. Slip them on and feel instant support. A wide sole, soft footbed, and ergonomic shape make them one of the most underrated everyday choices. Perfect for anyone on their feet a lot or who values stability and a smooth roll with every step. Sometimes this is the pair that becomes your favorite even if no one expected it. Each of these models does its job, but they share one thing. They make your day better without effort. To find your ideal pair, it's important to understand not just your style, but the signs of real comfort. Here's how to tell pretty shoes from the ones that'll actually take care of you all day. A few things you can quickly check in a store to avoid disappointment later. Cushioning and support. When your foot feels even support, your step becomes soft and confident, as if the ground had a bit of bounce. Good cushioning reduces pressure on the heel and forefoot and helps you avoid fatigue. Simple test. Walk around the store for a minute or two. If the harsh slap against the floor disappears, the insole is doing its job. Bad cushioning hits your heel like a pocket-sized brick. Breathable materials. Comfort is impossible if your feet feel like they're in a mini sauna. Good shoes allow airflow, wick moisture, and maintain a normal temperature while moving. Leather, mesh, or breathable membranes act like climate control. Quality material won't trap heat. After trying them on, your feet feel fresh, not sticky. When your shoes breathe, your mood breathes too. Fit. Shoes should sit just right, not loose, not tight, not rubbing. Fit is a gentle, confident hug, not a fashion-driven squeeze. Especially important for loafers, ballet flats, and clogs. They should stay secure, not wobble with each step. If you don't feel the urge to adjust them while trying them on, the fit is right. Good shoes let you forget about them, in the best way possible. Traction. Even stylish shoes can't save you if you're sliding across the floor. The sole should grip, especially for daily wear. Good traction makes your step more confident and your walk more natural. If a slight lean forward makes the sole hold the floor, it's doing its job. Good traction is invisible. Bad traction announces itself immediately. With these 4 markers, choosing the perfect everyday pair becomes much easier, but it also helps to know which brands consistently deliver comfort and quality. Clogs. If there were an award for underrated stars, they'd win it. Humble on the outside, but inside. Thoughtful support, a soft footbed, and durability worthy of a marathon. Great for people who spend long hours on their feet and want stability. Once someone tries a good pair of clogs, they usually wonder why they waited so long. Echo, a brand for those who love quiet confidence, no flashy details, just quality materials, great leather, and comfort from the very first step. Their shoes adapt to your foot without any breaking in period. You buy them and you're set. New Balance, long past just sportswear. They've become a symbol of city life, walking, working, errands, meetings, all without fatigue. Lightweight, flexible models with great cushioning and universally wearable design make them reliable and long-lasting. Vionic, known for their attention to foot anatomy, arch support, stability, softness, and secure fit make them favorites for long walks and active days. A rare brand where style and support aren't opposites, they coexist in one pair. Each brand has its own strengths, but they share one mission: making your everyday shoes a source of comfort, not irritation. And now, the final step, choosing the pair that's perfect for you. Don't just stand in the shoes for a few seconds. Walk, wiggle your toes, try different surfaces. If comfort shows up immediately, chances are it'll stay all day. If something pinches or feels like a manageable compromise, don't fool yourself. Those choices rarely pay off. Understand your pace of life. Do you walk a lot, work on your feet, move around constantly? Prefer lightweight shoes or stable ones. The right pair will fit your day, not force your day to fit it. Quality leather, breathable textiles, and flexible soles aren't manufacturer whims. They're the foundation of healthy feet. Good shoes last longer, look better, and remind you daily that you made the right choice. Cheap compromises tend to remind you of themselves with blisters. Comfortable shoes aren't boring. Style and comfort have long been friends. When your feet feel good, your whole look becomes more confident and harmonious. Check the fit on both feet. Squat, turn, speed up. Your body will tell the truth faster than any price tag. If the shoes click with you, you'll feel it instantly. Choosing the perfect pair isn't a quest. It's a pleasant act of self-care when done right. Comfortable shoes make your day lighter, your mood steadier, your step more confident. May every walk, workday, or mini adventure start with a pair that works for you, not against you.